1,454 feet. No harness, no permission. Two people stood at the very tip of the Empire State Building's antenna on July 1, 2026, with nothing around them but open air and wind. One of them dropped to one knee. By the time the NYPD arrived, the proposal was already done. But here's the part the footage doesn't show. The charges waiting at the bottom and the banner they left behind that read, "When the power of love beats the love of power, the world knows peace." Angela Nicolau, 33, and Ivan Kuznetsov, 32, are professional rooftopers. Not hobbyists, not thrill seekers who got lucky. They built careers scaling skyscrapers and antenna tips across the world, and in 2024, Netflix released a documentary about them called Skywalkers, a Love Story, which brought their work to audiences far beyond the rooftopping community. So when they showed up at the Empire State Building that Tuesday, this was not impulsive. It was planned, deliberate, and deeply personal. Rooftopping sits at the edge of extreme sport and performance art. Practitioners climb urban structures, document every ascent, and build followings through the footage. Nicolau and Kuznetsov were among the most recognized names in that world long before a Netflix camera crew got involved. The Empire State Building spire, at 1,454 feet or 443 meters, was added to the original design specifically to claim the title of tallest structure in the world at the time of completion. It worked. The building held that record for decades. Most people stand at the base and feel a quiet vertigo looking up. These two looked up and saw a finish line. The NYPD's emergency service unit, the division trained for high-risk rescues, responded at approximately 12:51 p.m. Body camera footage of that response was later posted by Police Commissioner Jessica Tisch. The couple came down. They were arrested, arraigned, and charged with first-degree reckless endangerment, second-degree criminal mischief, and at least one additional count. The reckless endangerment charge is the one that matters most legally. Prosecutors typically reserve that charge for conduct they view as creating real danger beyond the individuals directly involved. Applying it here means the legal position is that the risk did not stop at the antenna tip. You also have to ask the question the footage doesn't answer. How far did they get before anyone noticed? The Empire State Building draws millions of visitors every year. Its observation decks are among the most visited in the world. The fact that two people reached the very top of the antenna, past whatever access controls exist, without being stopped until they were already there, is a question security experts and building managers will be working through long after the images stop circulating. The charges Nicolau and Kuznetsov are facing are not symbolic. The courts will not treat them that way. But the image they created at 1,454 feet is already out in the world, a proposal at the tip of one of the most iconic structures ever built, a peace banner caught in the wind above Manhattan. Subscribe if a story like this is what you came here for. The Empire State Building has stood for decades as a symbol of human ambition. On July 1, 2026, two people added their own chapter to that story and let the NYPD write the ending.